Marketed as the biggest shake-up of election laws in more than a decade.
Australia's political system is strong, but it can and should be stronger.
The overhaul is aimed at preventing big money from swaying elections and is set to be introduced to Parliament next week.
We're targeting the system that allows an uncapped amount of money to be spent on elections.
The changes mean $600,000 is the most a company, union, business group or individual can contribute, and political donors can't give more than $20,000 a year to any one candidate. Parties won't be able to spend more than $90 million nationwide, including no more than $800,000 on a single candidate. Such changes would have severely curtailed Clive Palmer's $123 million spend at the last election and the Climate 200-backed Teal candidates, who spent up to $2 million to secure their 6 seats in Parliament.
The major parties now are getting together and changing the rules because they want to stop people moving to independence.
This doesn't cut it, and I'm very concerned that the major parties look set to give themselves $20 million each per election cycle with no strings attached.
There are big changes too around disclosure. Currently, only donations above $16,900 need to be made public. That'll shift to anything over $1,000. And those donations will need to be made public much quicker, from yearly declarations to updates every month. During elections, it'll be even tighter, starting with weekly disclosures and shifting to daily for a week, either side of polling day. The independents complained they weren't consulted as part of the process. The opposition was, meaning the reforms are a good chance of passing the Parliament. But even if they do, they'll likely face another hurdle. Clive Palmer's already threatening legal action. Nicole Hegarty, ABC News, Canberra.